Okay, one things that we're going to be watching for is the peace treaty with Israel. But the peace treaty is not going to happen until right at the beginning of the tribulation. So, not sure, 100% sure that we'll see it or not, but know this, that the Antichrist will be the one that will sign that peace treaty with Israel. So, Paul tells us in 1 Thessalonians 5:3, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction comes upon them. So this will be the 7-year peace contract with Israel. And mark my word, for all of those may be left behind, it will be a 7-year peace treaty. So start listening for that, because it's going to be in the makings. It's not going to happen right now, though. It will be signed with the Antichrist at the beginning of the tribulation. Daniel 9:27 tells us, and he shall confirm the covenant with many for 1 week. 1 week is 7 years. And in the midst of the week, he shall cause the sacrifice and the oblation, which is the gifts at the altar that the Jews bring, to cease. And for the overspreading of abominations, which means the desecration of the temple with pagan sacrifices, idolatry, so forth, he shall make it desolate, even until the consummation, which is the final destruction of Jerusalem and the temple, and that determined shall be poured upon the desolate. This wrath shall be poured out on the Jews until Jesus comes at the Battle of Armageddon. So the Antichrist signs this peace treaty with Israel for 7 years. At first it's good. It's, everything's prospering. The Bible says he'll cause craft to prosper in his hand. But in the middle, after 3.5 years, mark it on your calendar if you are here, at the middle of those 7 years, 3.5 years, he gets shot. Okay, the Antichrist will get shot in the head, and he will die. Oh, but then he's got to mimic Jesus, so he's going to rise again, and that is when the devil has full control of this evil man. And so then he will show his true colors. And so then he'll set himself up in the temple, proclaiming to be God. That's 2 Thessalonians 2:4. And sets up the abomination of desolation, which is the worship of idols, or could possibly represent pagan sacrifices as well, thus opening the eyes of the Israelites, and who realizes the mistake that they have made, thus provoking the wrath from this evil entity upon them. It's going to be bad for Israel, guys. It's going to be real bad. We are looking at the Ezekiel 38 war coming, and chances are that's either going to be before the rapture. We don't know when that's going to be, before the rapture or after. We have no clue. But that's what I'm watching for right now, is this big war. And it's going to be with Iran, and it's going to be with Syria. It's going to be with Turkey. All the main players. I mean, read it and then look up what those countries, because it says the name of the old countries, but look it up and see what they are today. Iraq, all those countries are going to be against Israel in Ezekiel 38. And it's going to be a pretty bad war. But only God at this time can help them. And as they go against a powerful force of Satan himself. So let's watch for the peace treaties that's being discussed about today. But listen, Trump is not the Antichrist, so get that out of your head. Get it out of your head. He doesn't fit the bill. Yes, the Antichrist is a major narcissist, but it's all about him. But no, Trump's not the Antichrist. So let's move that aside, okay? And let's just concentrate right now on the peace treaty. Now, whoever signs, Trump's trying, but whoever signs that peace treaty with Israel, watch out, people. Love you much. Be blessed. Until next time. Maranatha. Bye.